What's up, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of the Faction series. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a freaking awesome day. And welcome to today's episode of Factions. So, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff today. As you guys know, my plans are to have like a lot of spawners going. And that's the plan. I've got my headroom sorted out. I want to be the guy with the heads. I want to be the guy with all sorts of heads. The heads that people don't grind. And hopefully these people, all the rich people on the server will come to me and like, hey, have you got like 6 stacks of Magma cube heads? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. And I'll be like, how much? And I'll be like, 25k. And they'll be like, no, that's too much. But I'm like, you don't want to grind it. So yeah, I want to kind of grind the harder heads to grind, while also grinding the easy heads as well. I just want to have all farms going, and I'm gonna try get in contact with, you know, well, I'm not getting contact. I'm gonna ask to see if we can up the spawn rate so like mobs will spawn faster in stacks. Because if we come down here for a second, we have this thing right here. Now this is like my my horse farm. Thanks to like its Mark and just some of my general faction members like just being awesome and just helping out. I put like 2 down and that's about it, and then the rest have just been filled up by them. But like look, as you can see, like, you know, for horses, it's pretty damn low, like the spawn rate from. They don't seem to stack very well, which is kind of sad. I think they're just a little bit bugged because they should be definitely stacking faster. But this thing right here, the basic mob farm, let's just say, works like a freaking charm. Like, it's amazing. It grinds so many heads. Like, it's just awesome. But guys, before we get into the rest of this episode, if you were enjoying Factions, let's see if we smash that like button. Let's see if we destroy 2,000 likes. And if you want to try and smash that like button, smash that like with some special way to smash that like button. Smash that like button with your freaking elbow. Just smash it with your elbow. Easy one. That's an easy one. But is it though? Is it? I don't know. But yeah, all the farms seem to be doing good. We have a like our like skeleton and zombie farm, and we have actually one creeper. I don't know who put the creeper down, but someone must be level, like, I don't know, very, very high level to do that. I need to start ranking up, though, and that's something that we're going to be focusing on this episode, because I need to get sorted. Like, if I want to grind these mobs, I'm going to need to be ranked up, which is an investment, really, you think about it. But this thing's working like a charm. All the heads are being stored in here, like I said. Like, we do have, like, a decent amount of heads, I do like to say, like, for what we have, anyway, and for the amount of time we've been grinding. We have loads in here, loads in here, all like kind of the aggressive mobs in here, and then just all my chicken heads in here, because I think I want to save all the chicken heads. I don't want to sell the chicken heads because I want to keep them for a chicken mask, hopefully, and I want to get a horse mask, so it's gonna be hard. Look, we have so many. We're doing good. It feels so satisfying to grind a lot of heads. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to sell these in the future and make huge bank, and it's gonna make profit, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a big mob farm. So like I said, we want to have a mob farm, so we need to find where we're going to place everything. So I've decided that, you know, horses are going to go there for now. Magma cubes will probably go there when we get them, like, and all like kind of the weird spawners will probably go down here, like magma cubes, guardian spawners, all that kind of stuff. All the drop down spawners will go up there. That's perfectly fine. If we ever, luckily, and we're still in this base, if we ever get to it, iron golems are going to go up top there. So we're going to be able to fit everything. And then over here, because we need one last thing, which is blaze. I don't think I'm missing any spawners here, because most spawners can kind of fit into these ones here. But here is where blaze is going to be, all the way up here. So we're going to actually make that now, so we're ready for blazes. You know, we're going to have every spawner. And like, soon enough, I kind of want to make every spawner useful in its own way, if that makes sense. So everyone kind of can choose what spawners they want. Don't know how that's going to be possible, but as the game does, what I'm trying to say, like, if you guys want like the updates that come out in Psycho, you know, I actually make them, if that makes sense. I kind of decide, in a sense, well, not all the time, but I do come up with some of the ideas. I like to say, like, I'm the game developer pretty much for the network. Like, I just love Psycho so much. I love coming up with ideas. I just love everything. Like, I just really do. I do have a passion for running the service, and it's really fun making content for players. It's actually a lot of fun. So there you go. That's the fact. If you didn't know that I came up with most of the ideas that come up with Psycho, that's awesome. Like, I came up with a headhunting system, for example. Okay, right. So we're gonna make the blaze farm here. So we need to go, I think, 11 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I think I just counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9, 10, 11. Okay, awesome. Okay, actually, this is wrong because I'm gonna have to move this back 1. So I'm gonna have to say bye-bye to that ladder. Yep, rip ladder, bye ladder. But yeah, it's gonna be so awesome if it all works out. I hope it all works out. And because grinding is like a new thing to me. I didn't do a lot of it last map, and it's, you know, it's starting to become a very big feature now because of all the updates coming out and stuff. So it's gonna be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay, so this should make like I think this should be perfect. But yeah, it's gonna be so cool because I believe like if like people are gonna need like Magma Cube heads and Guardian heads and stuff like that for like, you know, the relics, and relics are gonna be a big thing if you like it or not. And if you don't know what relics are, they're our own custom way of doing enchantments. Now a lot of people got confused when they're like, dude, you're just copying over servers with custom enchants. Like every server has like nearly custom enchants. Like, you know, there's no copying kind of there involved. Anyone could have thought of custom enchants, like even if one server didn't do it. You know, it's just common sense. You know, enchants were made in vanilla Minecraft, so you know, anyone could have thought of it. But like, it's the way we do our enchants, which is quite custom. I don't know if any other server does the way we do enchants. And the way we do enchants is like, it doesn't go in your armor, it goes in your inventory. But that's actually about to change soon, because a lot of people, like, we got your feedback, which is great because the relics are in beta. But we got your feedback, and the relic system will be changed around. It'll be a lot easier, but it still won't be going in your armor. But it'll be a different feature for it, because, you know, we want to change it up. We want to be just a little bit different. But yeah, a lot of people got confused. Apparently, like, we were copying over servers. Like, no, we're not copying over servers. Like, we did it our own way, but it's fine. Now, I think people are like, oh, you're copying, like, people's enchants, if that makes sense. But a lot of servers have the same enchants anyway. So, you know, there's only a certain amount of enchants that you can actually do. Anyway, let's get back into the episode. So, you one there. You one there. I hope this is the perfect amount. It should make enough. One there. Oh, we need more water, great, ripperoni. But yeah, if you didn't know, I actually do make the updates for Psycho. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Some of you guys, some of the updates that come out are actually community suggestions, which is awesome. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make down the drop down chute. I moved the ladder over by 1, which is good. I'm kind of happy that the chicken spawned there. It's so handy. But yeah, we're actually managing to fit, like, you know, we've got a very compact room here. Now, I possibly will be building a base in the future, just when things calm down, because right now, if I build if I build a base, it'll be focused, like, straight away, which is kind of sad, because, like, you know, I can do it when I get a chance, but if I record doing it, it'll be rated by the time I can get it finished, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to do it by surprise. So one day I might have an episode where the base could be done, because I might be hiding it on you guys, because I might not want you finding it out straight away, because otherwise you guys will focus me, and you know, some of you say you won't, but you definitely will. Okay, so this is done, as you can see. What's that? Oh, some gapples. I don't want gapples. I don't take gifts. I don't want them. You know me too well. I don't take them. Take them back. Stop giving me stuff. I do my own work. I raid. Okay, no, I just literally don't want to. I just don't want to accept apples. It's just no, what's the fun in it? You know what I mean? What's the freaking fun? There's no fun in it. I'd rather earn it myself. So, anyway, we got this done. Still needs a bit of sorting out. We need to make this little area bigger as well. We're going to make it so that there'll be hoppers here, so when everything falls. But my allies are calling me for a raid. Apparently easy raid, and apparently they said it's really rich. I don't know how they know it's really rich, but apparently it is. So, I'm gonna TPA to Homer's, which is Legion, or no, it's Loyalty. Sorry, they got a cannon set up. A lot of people are starting to actually cannon now, which is epic because cannoning's actually fixed. Apparently it's gonna be a super easy raid. Apparently, and I'm just being tagged along, which is a nice change, because usually I'm the lead like raider, if that makes sense. So I'm just a simple pleb, just coming along with them. Alright, let's see what they're up to. Okay, well, I think that's a lost cause. I'm not too sure. Don't know what they're up to. I don't really play with the factions. I don't really play with the faction loyally enough. Apparently, it just said they built a basic lean and they don't know how to work it. And then I just messaged Raven. I was like, "Is this a lost cause?" And he was like, "Yeah, pretty much. They've just messed it all up." And I was like, "All right, I'll just leave for a bit." Okay, so I want to sort this out quickly if I can. So I want to maybe I want to expand this thing. But yeah, I want to expand this thing and get this sorted quickly, because you know I really do want to get these sorted. Like, because it's just once we get them sorted, we can make a boatload of money. Because we could be the first people to actually start farming magma cube spawners properly. Now I'm not saying I'm the only person farming them, but most factions just literally ignore it. And there's a lot of updates coming out now, which you know Psycho's expanding quite a lot and going very weird and custom and stuff like that, and you know getting more into the headhunt system, which is great, and utilizing that aspect of the game. And I think the headhunt system is amazing. I really do love the fact of grinding for heads. Okay, so we're just making this a little bit bigger. It's not gonna look the prettiest thing ever, but yo, it's just for making money. It's not meant to be pretty. Okay, so we're only gonna have one chest here for now because it's all we need. Yeah, like I don't think we're not gonna have many like spawners. I can't say like straight away, so we should be all good. Let's hook all this up if we can. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it open like that, if possible. I think we're gonna be able, yeah, if we can smack blocks from there, that means we can get it. Only if they fall into the corner, we can just run around. So I think we're gonna be all good. So if it lands in the middle, we should be able to hit them from here. We probably will refine this and make it a lot better. Now, what I want to do is I want to box this off, and then maybe get something to place down with that Magma Cube spawner, which I got from the Beast Key, which was super lucky. I actually really wanted one, and I was so happy when I freaking got one. So let's box this off and get some Magma Cube spawners. I don't know a lot of people who have blaze spawners. I'll be freaking honest. Like, people, at the moment, not a lot of people buy blaze spawners, but they're probably going to be able to make you a lot of profit in the future. So, I'm going to get them before anyone else starts to. So, even if someone does have them, they might sell them for a lot cheaper, which would be awesome. So, we might be able to find one. But, it's just finding the right buyer and finding who has them. Yay! D-Bro's here. Okay. Slash trade D-Bro. Hey, buddy. Okay, so, hopefully he'll install this for me and not just steal it. Okay, hopefully he accepts it. I don't really want to risk throwing it out, because these are worth a bit of money. Like, you might not think it, but they are now, especially that they need to be used for relics. Okay, can you install it here? D-Bro, this way. There you go, buddy. There you go. Can you install it under there? Yay! Okay, thank you. Alright, do they go down? Oh my god, they do. Holy moly, they do. Oh my god. They're huge! I didn't realize how big they were. Oh my god, I thought they were tiny. Or did they spawn into different sizes? Oh my god, they spawn fast. There's 4 of them spawning from one spawner. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my god, what the hell? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, awesome. They spawn faster than I thought. Oh my god, what the hell? They're so up. These might be able to oh my god. The fact that they split off is amazing. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. That's not too bad. I've already got 9. Okay, we're going to be able to sell Magma Cube heads for a lot. Yeah, hopefully. I think people will definitely want these soon. If not now, they will want them soon. Dude, one spawner. Oh my god, the spawner spawns a lot. Alright, so we got 1 Magma Cube spawner. This is 1 Magma Cube spawner as well. They're a little bit laggy to grind, but we'll probably get them sorted out to where maybe where they have no animation, so they just literally just die. Hopefully. But that is freaking sick. That is honestly sick. The fact that they multiply just makes them even more better. I forgot that they even do that, because I can get so many more extra heads. Yeah, this is awesome. Like a stack of them would be like 2,300 and something, which is really, really good. That's pretty that's pretty Gucci right there. I'm pretty happy with that. When we get blazes, they'll probably spawn fast as well. Yes, we're gonna make tons of money. I want to get a stack and see how much I can get away with selling it, because I think people might buy it. People might not be buying it yet, but trust me, when the relic system gets overhauled really soon, they're gonna want it more. Like, you know, there's gonna be grinding relics, there's gonna be PvP relics, there's probably gonna be building relics. Nothing. We're never gonna probably. I wouldn't say we're never gonna add a relic that would like be like slash fly or anything like that. Never. Like, we're never gonna add fly. We're not going with them kind of enchantments. Is that one right there? Is that a head? No, it's they're spawning there. What the hell? How did he spawn there? What the hell happened there? Oh, he probably got out, did he? What we're actually gonna do is we're actually gonna just get an extra hopper, because I noticed that some of the magma cubes actually kind of bounce onto the cobblestone, so hopefully that'll stop it. And even if they do now, they'll just bounce into the hopper still. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind a stack of heads, and then I'm gonna see how much we can sell that stack of heads for. But the fact that they multiply is just epic. It's just extra heads on top of it, which is amazing. Alright, let's grind a stack of heads. Hopefully it won't take too long, and let's see how much they can go for, like, on the AH now. So, just a curiosity, because I believe that they are very valuable heads, because, you know, you barely ever get a stack of heads. So I think they could go for 10k plus. I'm not joking, but I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess there. I'm gonna try it. Alright, so we grinded a stack of Magma Cube heads. It didn't actually take too long at all. What would I say? It didn't take too long at all. I probably stopped recording for like 3 minutes. It's just crazy, because all you need, like, it might happen again, but all you need is one big, like, for example, I have 1 spawner, but all you need is one big, huge, chunky Magma Cube spawner to fall, and then it just multiplies into, like, at least 10 or 12. It's pretty damn Gucci. Let's see if we can, like, get a really big one again. Sometimes a small one will spawn, which sucks, but most of the time it is a big one. But now that I'm showing it off, it probably will be a small one. Here we go. He sounds small. He doesn't sound too big. But he might be a chunk. Oh, he's not a chunky one. He's a baby. But, like, I think this one might even, like, yeah, look, there we go. So now, hopefully, he'll flip into, like, loads. Look, will he? Like, yeah, see, they just keep, like, it's just crazy. It's just freaking epic. Oh my god, like, this. Alright, I'm gonna see. Now, a lot of you might say, oh, the only reason why they're buying the Magma Cube heads is because it's you're a YouTuber or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, sadly, they might be. But I think that these chests might, these actually might go for a lot. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna try? Maybe I'm gonna give them to Mark. Actually, Mark. Because then if Mark sells them, at least then I'm not selling them. I don't know if these are gonna sell straight away. Or even at all. Because I don't know if people are really looking for them yet. But we'll try. Alright, it's on the AH. Will it sell? I don't know. We'll find out. Right, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try sell this Magma Cube head for about 5,000. Now, 5,000 a head wouldn't be too bad. Boom, there we go. Hopefully they don't know it's me. Hopefully they're actually buying because I need it. But there is 2 stacks now, so it does look a bit better. Because you might be looking through it and you might see another head. And you'll be like, ooh, who's selling Magma Cube heads? But yeah, we've got this sorted. Awesome. We'll let that, if that sells, it sells. Awesome. If it doesn't, then ripperoni pepperonis. Right, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to rank up. We probably don't have enough money for it, but we're going to attempt to anyway. Well, we're going to sell the heads and get up to like level 10 or just get the bar full at least. So let's sell these heads because I've been grinding for them, so I might as well use them. I'm not going to use my chicken master. The only things I don't want to use. Okay, we're nearly there. It's quite hard. I think we get less XP for using these mob heads. Or we, in general, will just have to sell a lot of heads, which is, yeah, I think it's quite a lot of heads we have to sell. Oh, we're so close. We just about have enough, which is epic. But will we have enough money? I don't know. There we go. Right, so rank up is 125,000. I doubt we can do that. Nope, we can. I knew it. My balance is, oh, it's 110,000. Oh my god, yay, the best feature ever. There's a comma in between like your numbers and stuff, so I can actually see how much money I have easily. Yay, do you know how long I've wanted that for? Because I find it so hard to read money sometimes on this. So I have 110,000. I don't need that much more. That's pretty sick. Oh, and would you look at that? Well, that's a really, really Gucci sign. That's a really, really good sign. Wait, just making sure. Not going crazy, am I? My Magma Cube spawner sold, and it's Mark's Magma Cube's head sold. Which is epic because someone bought mine. Someone might have bought mine because it was me, but the fact that Mark's one sold is really good because people don't really know that Mark's like, you know, people don't know Mark's with me. Hello, dude. What are you doing? You're so cute. But that's good. We're gonna make some huge profit already, which is gonna be amazing. So let's grind some more of these and make some profit, and let's rank up. No way. So I know that they go for 8k now, or they can be sold for at least 8k. That's really good. I was gonna say if my head only sold, like my Magma Cube head and Mark's didn't, there'd be an issue there. But both of them sold, which is great. That's actually really good news. I'm so happy with that. Oh, Mark's grind. So what Mark's doing, he's raising the spawners, the natural mouse spawn up to there, so that we can all AFK for these one things with maging. And what he's actually building right now, he's actually spawning them in for me, which is awesome. So I don't have to go back up and down. So yeah, we're gonna be able to grind these twice as fast. That's amazing. Oh my god, they just keep going. They never stop. Oh, we're gonna make so many heads. We're gonna make so much bank. Look at it. This is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever done. I'm so happy. Alright, let's grind some heads. Let's freaking go. Okay, so I've been grinding for a little bit while I've been selling them. Now, I've been testing around with prices. Now, I think, are they all sold? Yes, they are. Okay, right, they're all sold. And we definitely must have enough to actually rank up now. But they've been bought, which is awesome. Most of them. Now, I had a test around with prices. Now, I started with 8k when I first listed them, and then no one really bought them, and then I went to 6k, no one bought them, and then I went to 5k, and they were snapped up instantly, which was awesome. And all of them sold. We still didn't actually sell all of them. These are the new ones that we've been grinding and stuff. But most of them are all sold for 5k. So I think I found what the right price they're meant to be. So I think 5k is the right price for them. And also that kind of makes a little bit of sense, because if we go back here, I think these were going for like 2,400. So Magma Cube spawners is harder. Like, well, people aren't grinding them as much, and they're meant to be hard to get from what I've heard. But they seem pretty damn easy to me. But people don't really know that yet, but they will do. But yeah, awesome. Seems like we found the right price. I'm gonna kill all these, and then I am going to rank up, and we're gonna get hopefully something awesome out of the monster key. You just get so many heads out of this. Like, it's just so OP. I might as well just sell the heads as well. Like, I could make about 2,000, but I am making a little bit extra profit. So like, just waiting the extra, like, what, 10-15 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. That could have been just luck there. You're really looking for the right people to buy these. Oh my god, they just keep coming. They just don't stop. Like, this is one spawner. I just don't understand. There's one spawner. Okay, there we go. Right, so like, there's 37 more heads in there. Okay, let's just dump all them in there for now, and I will take that out. And that, and there we go. All right, let's move that and put that in there. Okay, right, so we need to sell the Magma creams in a second, but we definitely can't rank up. What's our battle? Our battle is currently 168,000. That is some dollar right there. Okay, right, here we go. Slash rank up, because we need to bust through these ranks. Like, honestly, oh, yes, I forgot. We get 2 monster crate keys. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, we could actually sell these monster crate keys instead of opening them for a lot of money, but what's the fun in that? Literally. Okay, boom. Here we go. I'm gonna literally go there, and I'm gonna freaking spam it. Here we go, here we go. Hopefully, can we get, no, I don't think so. What keys let you get blaze spawners from? Is it legendary? If it's legendary, we might have to get some cheeky legendary keys. I'm not sure how. Well, I'll probably just buy them if I have to, but I don't know. I think they're on sale for a little bit. Let's just check. Is it legendary keys? Most likely will be legendary keys. Guardian, yeah, blaze. Okay, so legendary is the one we have to open. Ooh, legendary keys are kind of hard to obtain because they're rarely ever sold on the AH, but I'll have to keep a lookout for it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna freaking spam it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, we got 16 golden apples and 10,000. I thought we got 100,000 there. I was super excited, but no, we got 10,000. Rip, Aroni, 10,000. It'll do. What's our battle currently right now? Our battle is 53 freaking thousand. Let's see if we sell some of these more. Let's see, can we sell these for 5,000? Actually, no. Let's sell ahead of these because they're really easy to get, and now we need to. Oh wait, we can't. We need to be level 10. Ripperoni, I forgot about that. Okay, let's see is the buyer that bought them a while ago still online. If so, awesome. If not, but yeah, I found that 5,000 was the best price to put them up for. They seem to be doing pretty good. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We're pretty much gonna end this episode. Pretty much a grinding episode. Well, it was gonna be a raid, but loyalty guys kind of messed up a big time. I think they were gonna do it, but I think what happened was they kind of got detected too fast and didn't have enough time. But got everything moved around, which is great. Everything's all into like one place. So like we can literally AFK here. It will then spawn these. It will spawn them. And it will spawn like all these as well, and then we'll have to get them sorted. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this freaking episode. A different episode, but a really fun episode. I have enjoyed actually sitting here and grinding for pretty much all of the day. And literally what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these on overnight and probably sell eventually. I think they last for like 3 hours. Actually no wait, how long do they stay up on the auction house, I wonder? I think it's like 3 hours, or actually maybe more, but 3 hours is perfect. It should find a buyer by then. I'm just gonna test selling one at 3,500 and see what happens with that one. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.